Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. That's on the tackle, Anton Harrison. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll get about 2. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end, it's Ingram. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Jaguar first down. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Lawrence. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Jacksonville. Lawrence now. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That is caught by the tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll bring up second down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Here's Murray to throw. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. Murray now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This a 44-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Lawrence. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, saving Collins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now give up the middle. It's Benson. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Murray on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Lawrence. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On the give, it's ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the fourth down.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Here's ETN. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. To throw is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. So it is 4th down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Murray now. To the outside, he's got Harrison. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll get it inside the 20. Oh! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. McBride is the motion man. Play action now. It's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. They motion a receiver right. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go. No gain.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Third and goal. Murray. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays. And that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker who takes it. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's taken in by Thomas. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. Back to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd down, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down. They motion the slot man left. On 1st and 10, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. It's an Arizona 1st down. To throw again is Murray. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one taken in by Douglas. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the 1st down. So we'll have 3rd down coming up.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he will score. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. He'll drop to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Murray on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's ETN. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the... A run with Benson. And he'll be taken down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. They'll go with him again. Woo!
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead?
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head?
And he's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Benson. And the Cardinals are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Benson. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. They'll run with Benson. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
We probably didn't get this. I got hella picks, but yeah, I didn't have this. I needed tackles. I got like 3 picks, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I had to get like 6 tackles and then like 1 interception or some shit like that. I tried to switch them, but I'm like, damn, I'm not getting that many. Wait, I don't even know. I don't even know what I had to do with him. I mean, I, mm, what do we have here? Wait, did I already do? Oh yeah, I already did that. I'm trying to get the speed to my corners. Yeah, bang, back it up. GG's.